What is up, everyone? Welcome to today's video. Today's going to be kind of like a little educational. We're going to take you guys to school, alright? And it's going to be about fat loss and drinking alcohol. So we're going to kick this video off right now. As you guys know, I'm a big advocate on flexible dieting if it fits your macros, because I love to enjoy life and I love to hit my physique goals as well. I love food. I like to teach people about food, about nutrition, and how you don't need to eat chicken, broccoli, and rice every day, all day, and oatmeal to hit your physique goals. I do like oatmeal though. In my opinion, flexible dieting, if it fits your macros, is the way to go because it does not deter you from hitting your fitness and physique goals, but also allows you to enjoy life and be social with the people you care about and like to hang out with. So tonight I have a gathering with some co-workers. We're meeting at a brewery and there will be alcohol, and I want to partake in that. And because I do like beer, I like drinking alcohol every once in a while. I don't believe anything should be off limits. I believe everything can be in moderation. With that said, I don't drink alcohol a lot. I don't drink it every night, every 2 nights. Every once in a while, if I'm in my bulking mode, I'll drink alcohol like maybe once a week. If I'm cutting, it's more like twice a month, once a month, more like that. As you guys know that I am cutting right now, I am doing the summer shredding, the 90 days, and so far it's going pretty well. My macros are not super low yet, my calories aren't super low, but they will be eventually. But right now I'm leaning out a little bit and losing a little bit of weight very slowly, which is what my goal is, not too fast so I don't plateau. So everything's going really good with that. But because I'm having a gathering tonight with alcohol and friends, I'm going to show you guys how to prepare for drinking alcohol and the steps I take and the foods I eat and why I eat them before a night of drinking alcohol. As you guys know, a gram of fat is 9 calories, a gram of carbs is 4 calories, and a gram of protein is 4 calories as well. Well, not many people know, but a gram of alcohol is actually equal to 7 calories. So normally, when you think of a light beer or a vodka drink, a vodka tonic, diet tonic, or a vodka and diet soda of some sort, it is around 100 calories. I don't think there's going to be any light beer where we're going. It's a craft brewery, so I'm going to be prepared today. I'm basically going to drop down my carbs, drop down my fat. I'm going to make sure, you always want to make sure you hit your protein goals, but we're going to drop down the carbs and the fat, and also make sure I eat lots of volume, lots of vegetables, micronutrients, fruits, and basically fiber all around. With that said, I'm going to be fasting until about 11 to 11:30 today, meeting my girlfriend for lunch at Barbaritos, and then that's going to also be my pre-workout meal, so I'll get some carbs in for that. Before I continue on with this video, I definitely need to fix this. Much better. Alright, as I mentioned, I'm going to keep my carbs and my fat pretty low today and mainly get my calories in from protein. I will have some carbs before my pre-workout meal and then probably post-workout as well. For breakfast this morning, I made up a cup of liquid egg whites mixed in with a 1 whole egg, and then also some spinach to go along with it. Normally I'll put like some peppers and onions in there. I just haven't done a good grocery haul in a while, so I don't have any of that. I just have spinach. But egg whites, whole egg, and some black coffee. And the reason for having the low carb, the low fat, I want to make sure I'm able to balance my calories out later when I'm actually drinking alcohol, whether it be beer or liquor or whatever you choose, your drink of choice. Like I said, there's 7 calories per gram of alcohol. So you don't want to eat your normal amount of calories and then go drink alcohol, because then you're going to be way over your daily caloric intake. However, you do not want to take calories from protein. But I'm going to enjoy these egg whites and a cup of coffee or 2. And then I'm going to watch a little bit of YouTube while I eat it, and then I'm going to go off, meet someone for lunch in a little while, then go get a pole workout. So I will see you guys in the next clip. show you exactly what I got. Keeping the veggie train rolling today. We do have some rice in here, extra chicken, cilantro, spinach, mushroom, pico, onions, jalapenos, and a little bit of salsa. I'm not eating those chips. Not eating those chips. Alright, I ate one, but that's it. Rice is going to be good for a pre-workout. Alright, back from Barbaritos, which is kind of like... Barbaritos is kind of like an Athens local chain, similar to Chipotle. I like Chipotle better, I think, because you kind of get more food at Chipotle, and they just have that certain flavor to it. Barbaritos is good though because it actually has the ingredients are really fresh. You have more options when it comes to putting vegetables and all different sorts of types of stuff or whatever on your burrito bowl or your burrito or what have you. So as you've seen, I had a burrito bowl. I had a little bit of rice in there as well. Excuse these dogs playing. So I did have rice in my burrito bowl along with black beans. The black beans are packed full of fiber. I wasn't too worried about that. The rice, though, is going to get some good energy for these deadlifts I'm about to do. I'm going into a pull day here shortly, going to the gym. Other than that, I'll probably have some type of... Hey, cut it out. After my workout, I'll probably have a little bit of carbs, but not too much. I'm going to still stick with volume eating today, mostly vegetables, even some fruits in there as well, and then make sure I keep that protein up. It's important to drink a lot of water throughout the day, whether you're drinking or not, because alcohol really dehydrates your body like immensely. That's why I always try to drink quite a bit of water before I start drinking, even water when I'm drinking. And then I try to drink as much as possible before I go to bed after I get done drinking. Especially if it's one of those nights where you drink heavily. Don't lie. Those nights happen. Those nights definitely happen. But yeah, drink plenty of water before, during, and especially after you're drinking. About to go to the gym here shortly, so I'm not going to record my whole gym session. I might throw in a couple clips here and there. Maybe some deadlifts, some bicep stuff, and other back movements, but not recording the full thing. This vlog is for educational purposes on alcohol. You're getting shredded, bro. Shredded, brah. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next clip. But before I head to the gym, I'm going to continue on with the nutrient and fruit hype and have an apple. But first, we have to sanitize this. Good to go. Gonna make my pre-workout and intra-workout right now. If you are ever in my house, you have to refill this. Because if I get in this fridge and it's not refilled, we're gonna have some issues. All right, for intra workout, I like to drink these BCAAs from My Protein. This one is raspberry lemonade flavor. People always ask me like, do you need to drink BCAAs? Like, is it really beneficial? And I mean, I consider BCAAs like a luxury type supplement, really. I mostly drink them because they taste good and they're different than plain water, and it's just something like mentally. It's just like something nice to sip on when you're in the gym working hard. I think they're very refreshing. I mean, however, they do play a role with recovery and they do help with muscle soreness, in my opinion. But I mean, it just goes along with any other type of supplement. Like, you don't need supplements to achieve your goals. Damn. They just kind of like help you get to that point, kind of excel your progress a little bit. But like I said, I think BCAAs are more of like a luxury supplement. All right, now for the pre-workout. All right, so for pre-workout, I actually haven't taken. I normally take the My Protein My Pre, which is really good. It's got a good dose of caffeine, and then a decent amount of beta-alanine in it, which gives you that tingly feeling, which I personally love. Some people hate it, but like when I get that tingling feeling, like feels like my skin is crawling. It's like it's go time, you know. So that's what I thoroughly enjoy about pre-workout. I haven't taken this one stuff. It looks like it's in, must be in my bag, my gym bag, but it's called Helix, and it is a company that has just been introduced to the U.S. He's from the Dominican and Colombia, somewhere else. But I met the owner at the Arnold Fit Expo, Arnold Sports Festival thing in Columbus, Ohio, and he's a super down-to-earth guy, and there's a really good amount of beta-alanine and caffeine in that one. I've been taking that, and it's awesome, but I'm very loyal to my protein and all the supplements. Just going to mix my 5 grams of creatine in there. This is also my protein creatine, not that it matters. It just, I mean, creatine's creatine, and I just don't like the bags, so I just put it in like an empty container I had. And creatine is one supplement that I do think is completely worth getting. First off, it's super cheap. Creatine, in my opinion, is, I mean, it's so cheap, like why wouldn't you take it? And there's so many articles and so much research that is done on creatine. It is definitely the most researched supplement in the industry, and has the most proven scientific backed results. Well, that even makes sense. Whatever. But anytime like you ever want to know anything about a supplement or any ingredient in supplements, I always go to examine.com, and examine.com has literally every supplement, every ingredient in supplements you can think of. You just search it, and it'll give you articles about that ingredient or about that supplement and tell you more than you need and everything you need to know about it. What is up, guys? We are in the gym. I figured I would just do a voiceover for this clip. I'm going to keep the rest of the footage pretty raw. We did hit a pull day today, and of course, what pull day can be complete without deadlifts? So yes, we were doing deadlifts, and before you make fun of my form, I've just started doing deadlifts, incorporating them the past 6 months, or I guess 3 to 4 months ago, I guess. And I'm doing pretty lightweight because I'm really just trying to make sure that I'm driving through the floor with my heels, and I'm getting a good contraction at the top. So just really trying to focus on my form here and dial in, but enjoy the clips. There's going to be a couple of them. And like I said, don't make fun of me. Still practicing. I will be deadlifting some heavy-ass weight before you know it. But I'm going to leave the rest of this footage raw, and we're going to get into it. Thanks, guys. Enjoy. I'll see you in the next clip that I'm talking. Next clip that I'm talking in. Back from the gym, had a really good pull workout actually. As you've seen, I only recorded just a few clips there. I wasn't trying to record the whole thing today. I was kind of a little pressed for time, especially now that I'm on a cut. Normally I do cardio at the end of my sessions, typically 3 times a week. If I know I'm going to be drinking alcohol like tonight, I definitely normally do a little extra cardio. Unfortunately, I was, like I said, pressed for time. I never got a chance to do it. Excuses, I know. Nonetheless, I didn't do cardio, so I'm lowering my calories even a little bit more. I think I'm going to save about 600 to 700 calories for alcohol tonight, just because I know I looked on MyFitnessPal, the beer that I'm going to be drinking tonight, it's called Creature Comforts, and their beers are normally around 170 to 200 calories per 12 ounce, which is a little higher than what I normally drink. Normally I go for like a lighter side of beer, or a no calorie mixer and a vodka or something. But these ones are going to be about 200 calories. I'm gonna estimate per drink, per beer. So I'm gonna count for that. I'm gonna save about 700 calories for drinks tonight. But I'm gonna make sure I hit my protein goal for the day. So I am about to make myself a post-workout protein shake. Do about a cup of cashew milk, a bunch of ice, some frozen strawberries. Normally I weigh everything that I put in my shake. Unfortunately, my scale broke last night, so I need to get a new one. Luckily, I've done these strawberries a million times, so I'm pretty good at estimating them by now. But we're gonna do one serving, which is about 140 grams. Oh shit, say 160 grams. Do 40 grams of oats. And the only flavor of my protein powder I have is cookies and cream. And I don't think I want to mix that with strawberry today. So I got a bunch of free samples from the Arnold Expo I can go through. I'm just going to go for a hopefully chocolate one. We're going to go for Inertia, which is going to be a chocolate peanut butter. Hopefully it tastes like Reese's. Macros for this packet is 22 protein, 5 carb, and 1 gram of fat. Lastly, we're going to put a little bit of greens in there. If you guys have noticed, today I've eaten, with literally every meal, I've eaten a really good amount of micronutrients, whether it be greens in my egg whites, my greens, vegetables in my burrito bowl, or also bananas and then the apple I had earlier. Really trying to eat a lot of fiber today and micronutrient dense food. Sometimes my protein shakes are a little bland. I like to add in these My Protein flavor drops. I have a maple syrup, which goes really good in oatmeal. That's for another video. But these ones, this one is white chocolate, and it's definitely my favorite so far. Really, you just need a couple drops here. That was a lot. I'm gonna add like a dash of cinnamon, and we're gonna blend her up. Here's the finished product. Not too bad. Excuse the dishwasher noise, but also going to finish off with a snack of this Peanut Butter Crunch My Bar protein bar. It has 20 grams protein, 17 carb, and 10 fat. And this is going to put me at right around a little over 1,300 calories today. Like I said, I'm going to save about 700 calories for drinking beer. So I hit my protein goal for the day, which is around 160 grams of carbs. The more my cut progresses, obviously the less I'm going to be able to do things like this tonight. Also, the higher my protein intake is going to go, and the lower my overall calories are going to go. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video of kind of showing you the steps I take if I'm going to be drinking alcohol the night of, showing you guys what I eat throughout the day, how I go about it. Make sure you drink plenty of water, keep those carbs and fats minimal, and keep the protein normal. And most of all, have fun, because fitness is meant to improve your life, not take over it. Until next time, I'll catch you guys in the next one.